Hello. Hello, everybody. Hey, hey, hey. Hi, everyone. Quasi-Otter, I think you mentioned that that you weren't able to make it for Wednesdays. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah. You're not normally around when I stream. So yeah, welcome. It's a nice special occasion having you today. It's nice having everybody here today, including folks who are here every day, every week. Yeah. I hope everybody's had a good week. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. Last week I was really in the middle of getting over an illness. And I am pretty much over that illness now. But it was not fun. It's some just kind of tenacious virus. My best guess is like I got it. I was like riding a bus or something, and then I just like touched my eyeballs or something without washing my hands. Maybe. You don't know. I don't know. For some reason this time, I had a weirdly clear idea of what had caused it, even though that's not. I don't have any sort of proof. It's a pretty untestable hypothesis. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Okay, yeah, let's get started. Welcome to another WAD Wednesday. Oh, no, yeah, I can't remember when it was I had hiccups. That would have been like weekend before last or something. That was not fun. Those hiccups persisted for a while. So, yeah, those are long gone, knock on wood. And, yeah, it's another WAD Wednesday. We're going to play a completely random Doom level. Here's our plushy pain elemental. We're going to rub its head for good luck. See if it will give us something good today. All right, let's begin. Penze 1, Penze 2, Penze 3 by Michael J. Penze? I don't know. Okay, this is from 2005, and it looks like it's for the first 3 levels of Doom 1's Episode 2. Oh, the release date for this was August of '94, so we should take that into account. You know, 1994 maps tend to be their own kind of special aesthetic territory. So this must have been like a really old level that the author uploaded. Here's the first 3 levels of an episode I am in the process of building, says the author. Nothing too remarkable in the README, so yeah, let's just jump in. Cool. All right, let's play Penze 1, 2, and 3 by Michael J. Penze. And yeah, I guess we'll just start in. Okay, so we're hearing. It sounds like the music is a MIDI rendition of the Halloween theme. I forget who the composer for the Halloween theme was, but it's a pretty classic. Yeah, that is the Halloween theme, unless I'm mistaken. I'm not an authority on those movies, but it definitely sounds like the Halloween theme. All right, let's make a save here. John Carpenter, yeah, that's right. But it wasn't a John Carpenter film, was it? He just did the score for it. Okay, so we're in kind of a weird little, possibly subterranean area. Oh, I guess we can just walk right over this little, I don't know what you would call it, barrier keeping those monsters in, but we can hop right over it. Yeah, alright, let's head deeper in as the Halloween theme builds. This far, this is definitely seeming somewhat, kind of typical 1994 map architecture, a lot of right angles, and kind of weirdly aligned sectors and textures. Like, that is a very unusual little architectural feature there. And this is pretty bare bones so far. The author did not say in the README whether or not this was their first level. It wouldn't surprise me incredibly if so. But, as we've seen many times on WAD Wednesday, when we play an author's first level, we can see some growth, even just within a single level, and certainly across different, levels in the same WAD. So, that can be cool. Okay, so, yeah, what did this switch do? I hit this switch. Maybe did something somewhere. Yeah, this texturing is pretty bland. There's not a whole lot for me to comment on here. I'm going to double back just in case that switch that I hit opened up something, and yes, it did. Alright. Yeah, this is just real bare bones. Okay, so I think this is shaping up to be sort of a switch hunt type thing, where you hit a switch and you're like, what did that do? And then you push deeper into parts of the level that where you maybe think the switch might have done something. That is a design practice that I usually chide on this stream, but people did play and enjoy Heretic, so I'm not gonna. Okay, alright, that appeared to be most or all of the first level, so I guess, yeah, these may fly by relatively quickly. Alright, whoa, that's a lot of monsters in there. Alright. And yeah, we're getting a little bit more of an episode 2 feel for texturing here, like this vine over gray stone thing. Happens all the time. You see that all the time in episode 2. I don't know what the deal with this this very large monster party in here is, but the fact that I could walk over that little oh, okay, and a shotgunner snuck up on me. Really just trying to pop those barrels, just to soften up that dense. Oof, yeah, okay, that's a real rough door there. And yeah, I keep dying here. Yeah, that is... I can't think of any other way to describe this than a monster party. A monster party that the neighbors are perhaps worried about because of the occupancy limit of that room. Like, if there's a fire in that room, then none of those demons are getting out alive. Okay. No more custom music compared to the first level, but E2M2's built-in music is really good, so... Whoa, what's going on here? We got like this totally flat little wall kind of thing right here. And there's so many things that you see in... If a map was released in August of 1994, and you see something weird in the map, you're like, that's probably just a mapping error, or maybe even like a tool error, Like it was definitely the case where those early level editors could screw up your map if you weren't careful, if you didn't save, you basically had to save backups, save it onto your 80 megabyte hard drive or onto a floppy disk or something. Okay, yeah. We're still not really moving too much beyond like very rectilinear rooms here, when we look at this although, we've got some diagonal features in that last room there. It's starting to feel a little bit fancier, but yeah. And oh, okay, I didn't realize that was just yeah, there might have been something in that big monster party room, but I didn't want to just hack my way through a bunch of barrens and such just to get to it. Okay, this is already a little bit more interesting here. We've got these weird staircases leading down into something. Yeah, they are kind of dimly lit. Yeah, I can... Oh, we've got some custom music here. Is this just the John Williams Jaws theme? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, alright. So yeah, this is just, you know, there's definitely, you know, maybe the author, like, just chose these tracks specifically. I mean, we've got some water here, so, you know, maybe it's evoking that or something. But there was also definitely a pattern of, like, you know, back in 1994, if you would download files off of BBSs maybe, or maybe the internet if you were really ahead of the curve. And one of the kinds of files that you could download without, you know, leaving your computer connected all night or whatever was MIDI files. And so a lot of the music that a lot of the custom music that made its way into Doom WADs was just commonly traded MIDI files, like, say, the Jaws theme. You know, that's something that, you know, people with the ability to do MIDI arrangements would have absolutely knocked out a MIDI of back in the day. Running low on health here. I gotta be careful if I'm not with this demon to bite me. All right, cool. And yeah, like, we're getting way too much. Getting way too much plasma ammo here. Yep, you could certainly load a MIDI into, say, Cakewalk, I guess. I don't know. And change all the instruments to accordions and bagpipes. That is absolutely something you could do. And it might actually sound cool on a Doom, on the Sound Blaster, you know, instrument set that that Doom used. You know, you just never know. Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of strobing in there. Smooth pulsing, I guess. Not strobing so much, but the effect is more or less the same. Cool. Alright, yeah, I mean, just layout-wise, this is definitely getting a little more complex. There's a Spider Mastermind down... Oh, okay, there's a Cyber Demon and a Spider Mastermind there. I'm going to try to get them to infight. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to let them fight it out. The author has been just absolutely dumping out plasma ammo on us, but I have not yet seen a plasma gun. There might have been one back in some of those secrets. I don't know. Oh my gosh, here's another... It's a smaller monster party. This is a monster office mixer, perhaps. But, you know, and this is a totally reasonable quantity of these weaker enemies to throw at the player. Whoa. Oh, okay. We just heard the death sound. The death sound for the two boss monsters, the Cyber Demon and the Spider Mastermind, plays anywhere in the level. It doesn't attenuate with distance like every other sound does. And that's just sort of a way of letting, I don't know, I guess they figured, you know, if you killed the Cyber Demon around a corner in the original game or something, you would still know that you had landed the killing blow. I don't really want to fight that Spider Mastermind, but it does kind of look like it's guarding the main area, so this may be what the author had in mind as far as a, like, action climax to the level. I'm not sure if a door flew open. Okay, I've already been here. I don't think have I maybe not checked in this room? Yeah, okay. And this might just be a little dead-end room. Oh no, there's another. This is an interesting... I don't know what the author was trying to suggest here so much, but, you know, they've got this yard with trees growing up out of water and vines on the wall, so it almost, like, suggests a mangrove swamp or something, you know? It's definitely something kind of swampy, you know? Who knows? You know, like, these spaces end up being so abstract, and this author doesn't seem terribly interested in doing anything other than rectangular rooms, so, you know, your imagination has to do a lot of legwork if you want to think about this as, like, an interesting, weird space. Yeah. Okay, so let's head to what I think is the exit. Yeah, I am increasingly feeling like I completely missed a plasma gun in an earlier level, and now I'm just stuck, like, having to just, you know, shotgun the spider mastermind here, which is pretty depressing. I can kind of, like, step back and, like, if I step back from that ledge, the spider, like, can't quite hit me. It's real touch and go, though. Yeah, this is sad. Doom jib backwards is big mood. That is a really good observation. I can't believe... I mean, Doom being mood backwards is definitely... Ugh, this is just dreadful. Oh, okay, there we go. I killed it. Yay. But yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for that contribution. Yeah. Oh wait, I want to go this way. Yeah, Robert Yang did a post a while back about just different levels of level design expertise and sort of tiers of understanding of the craft. These maps that we've been playing are definitely an example of the first stage of development, let's say, where it's very room, hallway, room, and they're kind of like connected like Tinker Toys, which means that, you know, hallways end up being pretty narrow, and the rooms themselves just kind of end up being little bubbles where the hallways end, and then especially when the rooms themselves are kind of square, are just rectangles. You know, there's not a lot of tactical interest there. And the next stage above that is when you start putting in walls in the middle of spaces, and even if it is still really rectilinear, you know, you start getting that feeling of, like, overlapping spaces, you know, more complex connectivity, and stuff like that. And is that the last stuff? Okay, yeah, we're back in E2M4 here. So yeah, that was it for Penze 1, 2, and 3. .wad by Michael J. Penze. Again, this was August of '94, so pretty early stuff. Yeah, and as Arjuna points out, like, yeah, I mean, a lot of levels that were released in 1994 were you know, were definitely way ahead. Were definitely behind what id had learned about, you know, having worked on those levels. You know, I mean, Romero and Sandy Peterson and them really managed to set down a lot of interesting construction techniques and rules and stuff. And the community was still kind of catching up for a little while. But yeah, so I don't know. I mean, if this was the first 3 levels of an episode I am in the process of building, yeah, I'm kind of going to guess that this was the author's first level. You know, so yeah, maybe they went on to, yeah, to bigger and better things. Cool. Okay, yeah, there's another README here. Yeah, and the old, you know, people would always just include their email address in these READMEs because, you know, somebody bothering to download this file, giving them your email address was no big deal. Nowadays, you'd probably treat that information a little differently. Anyway, all right, cool. Let's hit random and find another level to play. Find It by Erik Alm. EA Find It. Cool. Okay, this is from 2000. This is from April of 2002. The author was at the time a 21-year-old doomer. My best map so far. Try it. Cool. Okay. Doom 2 map 1 sounds pretty straightforward. Build time 2 to 3 hours. Most time spent on sounds and music. Okay. Intrigued. I only tested it in Okay, the author only tested this in Doom Legacy. So, oh, there is a story here. Just before the demonic invasion, a dear friend of yours hid a great treasure in an abandoned storage area. Since he has got a dentist appointment, you are the one that has to make sure it doesn't fall into the hands of evil. As a good friend, he will help you via radio link. Good luck. Oh, are we going to get? This is interesting. Are we going to get? You know, System Shock style radios, perhaps? Who knows? All right, let's check it out. I've already forgotten what this level is called. Oh yeah, find it.
Warmer, warmer, warmer. You must be breathing a rat. 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 Warmer.
What is going on there? Something very strange going on with the audio there. We're hearing some voice acting. Oh my gosh. I don't know if those are monster noises or what. Okay, this is looking like a mess. We've got multiple arch files here, just a giant room.
Colder, colder. You must be breathing a rat, though. You must be breathing a rat, though.
Oh, okay. They're saying you must be freezing your ass off. Okay.
Warmer, warmer,
Warmer,
warmer,
warmer.
warmer.
Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. Okay. All right. So yeah, this is a hot and cold sort of thing. Yeah. All right. I got it.
Warmer, warmer. Warmer.
I don't actually even know what it is we're looking for here. I'll bet it is in this area with the cacos. Oh, okay, yeah, I did it. Okay, so that was just a room full of monsters that were trying to kill us, and we had those audio cues that were telling us whether or not we were near the exit. That's hilarious. That's wild, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the actual combat there, it sort of bucks against the usual Doom player programming there, because it's like, oh, no, don't fight the monsters. The monsters are just there to be in your way and keep you from finding this thing, and the archfiles are putting like a very intense time pressure on you. But yeah, I mean, it's right there in the title, just find it, just get to the exit, and so like the typical playthrough of this, typical successful playthrough of this level is going to be like, you know, less than 10 seconds probably. Okay, well that was Find It by Erik Alm. This author had done some other stuff before. I don't know how they did. I don't know if they used ACS scripting for that warmer, colder thing, or what. Maybe they used ambient, like sector-based ambient sounds or something. I don't know. Yeah, it was Erik Alm. That name sounds vaguely familiar. Was the author maybe not Erik Alm, perhaps? Yeah, I mean those directional cues of being closer to or further away, you know, trying to feed back to the player when they're closer to or further away from something. That's, you know, that was something that I was dealing with a lot in Mr. Friendly. You know, where there's a whole bunch of like find the monster, find the object, find the area, whatever. And yeah, like I ended up using kind of a thief-style light gem sort of thing, but you know, like there's a whole bunch of different ways you can tackle that have different trade-offs and stuff. Someone just saying into a microphone, "Warmer, colder, you must be freezing your ass off," is certainly an original. Yeah. Oh, okay. So all right. So Erik Alm was one of the authors of Scythe, or the author of Scythe, I forget. And so yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, like Scythe was already out by 2002, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if they were if somebody misattributed this, or if it was, I mean, it might have just been an experienced mapper doing a joke map or something. I have no idea. But that was certainly an interesting little experiment. Oh, okay, and right up at the top, as far as like how they implemented this, they used FraggleScript, which was this would have been 2002, would have been right around the period where FraggleScript was seeing some use. It was an alternate scripting language besides ACS and the much more recent ZScript for doing stuff with Doom levels that you couldn't normally do in vanilla DOS Doom. Okay, cool. Find it. All right, well, let's hit random and play another level since these have been pretty short. Castle of Combat for Heretic, registered only, by Martin E. Ferris. This is from 2011. It's E1M6. Additional credits to my wife and kids for leaving me alone long enough to create these things. Okay. Okay, so this is for Heretic, and I'm not sure. You know, I have a quasi. You know, I always reserve the right to pass on levels that I don't think I'll be interested in. I don't know. Should I play this Heretic level? I'm kind of tempted to pass, just because it's tough to get me psyched up for Heretic. You know, Especially if I go in there and it's got a whole bunch of switch hunting. I don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, Otter's gonna post the Robert Yang piece that I mentioned. Yeah, because it is you know, if you're interested in level design, it's a cool thing. Yeah, I am gonna pass on this. Let's hit random again. The Following by Nancy. Email address twiggyresner2000@yahoo.co.uk. That is certainly a 2001 email address. I'm 17. I've been playing Doom for years. I'm male. I'm English, and I love heavy metal music. Parentheses rock. Well, this is my first release level. I've been making levels for a while, and this is my first release. I think it's quite good with a nice bit of difficulty. Unless you are a wuss that plays the game on easy. Yeesh. Don't judge us. It's got some okay architecture, and its theme is sort of a wooden hell on earth type thing. Okay, this is Doom 2 Map 1. It seems like it requires ZDoom. The Following by Nancy. Alright, yeah, let's give it a shot. And they've got their webpage down at the bottom, moonfruit@death2wall.com. Okay, let's play The Following. Okay, so we've got like, whoa, here comes the meat. Alright, so we're immediately given a chainsaw, and we're just getting rushed by these pinkies. They're just totally on our face. They're very excited to see us. The music that we're hearing is the Doom 2 intermission music. I guess maybe the author just liked it. Yeah, and we're seeing out into like the Doom Episode 3 skybox here, which is a nice reddish hell kind of situation. Okay, so yeah, we've got some... This is a nice little architectural touch here, you know. We've got like a rounded pillar feature. It is, as the author says, a wooden hell-on-earth type thing. That's one of the more interesting creative decisions I found about the original Doom. You know, I mean, this would have been the choices of what kind of textures to work on that Adrian Carmack and Kevin Cloud, you know, as they were developing Doom. But like, you know, Doom 1 and 2 both have a lot of wood in them, you know, and when you think hell, you don't necessarily think wood. It's sort of an odd, you know, kind of sideways move. But I think I don't know, I mean, I think it's still something that people associate with, you know, there are certainly, I don't know, Quake 1 also did have some wood textures. I want these two monsters to fight each other. I just want them to fight. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. And, you know, that didn't even save me that much trouble, but maybe it saved me a little bit of ammo. Okay, cool. Alright, so yeah, we've got the author using the fact that you can, if you raise something all the way up to the ceiling, you can kind of create this illusion of multiple floors, you know, of like multiple levels of standable platform, but of course you can't get on top of that feature because it's right up at the ceiling. Okay, yeah. Alright, so the space that we're in now is a bit of a hub, and we're looking down one of the spokes we can go into. That Pain Elemental is major trouble with my ammo counts being as low as they are. Ow, ow. Come on. No. Please don't shoot me. This is looking kind of grim. Alright. I've managed a little bit of... looks like... Ooh, the red light's coming on. Using some of those Z-Doom features. An ambush! And that is quite an ambush, honestly. That is maybe a little more than I can... Yeah, there's just a billion freaking monsters in here. This is not gonna be easy. Yep. Punched by a Revenant. Man, this is gonna be really rough. Jeez. I maybe shouldn't have saved there. I may have just locked myself in with all these jerks. All these jerks. Take a seat, bonehead. And I am down to my last shotgun shell. Ah, jeez, I almost had that too. Damn. No. Yeah, what did I save with 18 health left? It's never a smart move. Unwise. You know what? I've got... There's all these hit scanners, so I think the chain gun probably is like the best thing for him. Damn. Yeah, my margin for error here is just real low. Damn. Alright, I've almost got this. I'm gonna have a showdown with this Revenant here. Got him. Okay, that sure was a heck of a thing. That was quite difficult. Whew. Man. Pain elementals can create some very not fun situations. Okay, at least my health is no longer super low. Boy. Alright, so like, yeah, where do I go from here? Oh my gosh, more of these guys? Yeah, please go ahead and post the invite link. I think the invite link for the Discord should still be good. Oh, cool. Nice. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I have a chainsaw, so theoretically I can use that to, well, that's exactly how I should not have used the chainsaw, but... Okay. Alright, let's just... I really don't want to replay these parts again, so... Alright, let's chainsaw that skeleton. Let's saw his bones. Down here. There we go. Okay. Good, good. Alright, yeah, this level has kind of kept us so busy with the combat setups that I haven't really had much time to critique the architecture. The author is definitely trying to make each room's shape and texturing kind of unique and interesting, which I appreciate. Just gonna let these guys fight it out. Jeez, not another pain elemental. Although now we've got the super shotgun, so there's a whole different sort of threat classification system we've got now, because, yeah, like a pain elemental isn't too bad of a thing now. Okay, cool. Whew, alright. Well, yeah, this author definitely does like the ambushes. They're using some of those tougher Doom 2 monsters. And yeah, we're making progress though. Alright, so that was one of the wings of this thing. I'm guessing that this is... Okay, yeah, it has a blue key, so we were intended to do that one first, and now we're doing this one. What's going on here? Well, gee, just grabbing the... Yep, I had a feeling that Mancubus... We're gonna get their turn next. Alright, so here we've got... Alright, yeah. This is actually... I like this combat space, actually. It's open... You know, it's open enough, but... not so open that, fighting these guys isn't challenging. It's definitely... I'm definitely able to control how many of these I'm fighting at once, which, you know, gives me the major advantage here. Like, I don't feel especially threatened. The author has been stingy enough with ammo that actually, ammo scarcity has been one of the big sources of pressure in this level. Oh my gosh, I just heard a cyber demon wake up. Hey, buddy. Alright, you fight him. Alright, we're being given tons of boxes of rockets, but I see no rocket launcher. How can I rectify this? How can I find a rocket launcher? Did I miss it? Okay. And how do I get back up here if not... Yeep! Okay, yeah, I stumbled while I was running away from that, that cyber demon. Yeah. JP was splattered by the cyber demon. Okay, like, yeah, I can't get back... I don't think I can get back out of here. Oh, okay, there's a switch right there. Yeah. Okay. Is there a rocket launcher on one of these platforms? Aha, there it is. There it is. Alright. Now we have plenty of ammo with which to take this guy down. It's still going to take a lot of chopping just because cyber demons can take, like, a ton of rockets. And if I slip up during that while I'm fighting, like I did just there, then I could be in real trouble. I'm going to Gorf the Soul Sphere just to get back up to 100. And yeah, the room to maneuver here is not huge, so I definitely got to watch myself fighting this cyber demon. Okay, cool. All right. That wasn't too tough, but yeah, that was definitely... I mean, that kind of challenge felt like nice and different from what the level had thrown at me up to that point. So yeah, I dig... oh man, we really can't get back into the rest of the level? Yeah, I mean, possible critique of this area is that it's completely symmetrical, you know? So anytime something's symmetrical, you sort of take away an interesting axis of choice for both the level designer and the player. You know, I mean, this still ended up being a nice, like, cool arena space to, like, run around and dodge those cyber demon rockets in, but if it had been a little bit more asymmetrical, I think maybe it could have been more interesting. And yeah, I can't get back into the rest of the levels, so those two secrets are just going to have to remain a mystery. Oh, unless this is a teleporter. I mean, I had been assuming that this was probably incorrectly. Yeah, okay. All right, no, that's just how we get back. Cool. All right, so is this a final challenge? It's an arch file. It's our old bud. Got him. Okay, and I'm kind of guessing that this is... Yes, it is. You leave this realm shaking, burnt, bruised, and bitter. You fall to the floor panting. You look outside. to the piles of carcasses of your foe and realize that this is only Nancy's first level. You dread to wonder what's coming next. So what did you think? Cute. Okay, so the author like scripted in a little, you know, end the game, you know, situation there instead of just dumping us in map 2. The arch is my cover for the arch file. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, this map wasn't bad. I mean, yeah, I think, yeah, it was doing some interesting stuff. Nothing like super stands out as remarkable. This area was definitely a big pain, but you know, you can tell just from those ambushes that the designer was really trying to put the hurt on the player. So, you know, fair enough. Yeah, and I have no idea where those secrets might be, but I don't know if I'm feeling especially compelled to go find them. But yeah. Yeah, and the author is definitely playing around with language here. The carcasses of your foes and so forth. All right. Thanks, Nancy. That was The Following from 2001, from the summer of 2001. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see. It is 7:42, and yeah, okay, yeah. So we're not even at an hour yet. So let's move on. Let's play something else. We're really cranking through them here. Labyrinth by Troy Mann from 2013. Oh, I'm sorry, Labyrunth, but the file name is corn.wad. Okay, this is my first WAD. So many improvements will be made in the future. So many improvements. Alright, this is Doom E1M1. Not a whole lot of info in this. Let's see, is there anything extra in the README here? Difficulty settings, yes, but not completed. Hurt me plenty at your own risk. What should I play? Should I play Ultraviolence or what? Or maybe I should just play Hurt Me Plenty but know that it might be too tough? I don't know. New sounds, no, not yet. New graphics and music, yes. Okay. Alright, and the author used, even though this map was released in 2013, or at least as far as we know, the author used DEU 5.2.1, which is an old school map authoring thing. So I don't know if this is like a much older level that that somebody else uploaded, or that the author uploaded after a long time. But yeah, let's play Labyrunth by Troy Mann from 2013 question mark. Yeah, and it looks like there are these lumps in here. I don't know if those are like graphics or something else. Oh, uploaded by someone else. How do we tell? Oh, okay, uploaded by Penze. Below is the contents of the original corn.txt, which is included verbatim in the zip. Yeah, any indication of? Yeah, no indication of the author of this original release date. But yeah, let's play it. Labyrunth. Okay, they've got their little custom episode graphic replacement. Actually, did I have it? Oh, no. Labyrunth was a misspelling. Got some kind of custom music going on here. I can't place the tune just yet, but... Alright, so we've got 3 imps in a square outdoor room. Some really rectilinear stuff here, like just long, straight hallways. A whole lot of barrels. Okay. This is very grid-like, I guess. Definitely. This is definitely the titular Labyrinth. Red Skull Room. Just wall-to-wall red skulls. Okay, I've already been here. Teleporter? Okay, yeah. Weird. This is definitely feeling like a 1994 map in terms of just the sophistication of the geometry and stuff. Definitely wondering if this is like a 1994-ish map that was uploaded 19 years later. Whoa! Freaky custom textures. I have no idea what's going on there. This has like kind of an almost... God, yeah, that is actually more disturbing, I would say, than the original texture that is modified from. Wow, okay. Alright, now we're in a dark outdoor kind of maze thing here. We've got a berserk. There's a whole bunch of dead green guys. This honestly like reads as like sort of the weird sloppiness of this mixed with like the sort of aggressive, like, yeah, just this little, you know, normally this is used as like an animated trim type or an accent texture, whereas just seeing it repeated like this, it's definitely kind of unsettling. I don't know. Yeah. This is weird. This is a strange... Oh, okay. There's a... Ow. I don't know why I wanted to berserk fist that Baron, but I sure did. Okay, exit. Very conventional looking exit room here. Oh, okay, that's it? Yeah, I was kind of expecting something a little stranger for the finale there, but and can I not get back into the rest of the level here? Okay, so that was weird. That definitely feels like a my first map sort of thing. Yeah, something about that is just sort of strange and yeah, disturbing. I mean, like, this is a disturbing sight. It's being done with super primitive... Actually, I should see if... Alright, just wanted to make sure that we weren't getting a custom sky thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, let me reveal the whole map here. Oh gosh, yeah, there was a ton of stuff that I missed. I guess I just ate the critical path. But I don't know if I can get back the way that, you know, where I was before, so... but yeah, looks like more rooms piled high with, like, Doom Marine corpses. There's just a ton of them. This is maybe more Doom Marine corpse decorations than I've seen in any level. Yeah, there's just, yeah. I mean, the layout itself is, you know, just a bunch of kind of right angles and room, hallway, room type stuff. Except for this bit at the end. So, yeah. I don't know. Troy Mann, corn.wad. You know, the fact that it's corn.wad also, like, it's almost like seeing somebody with, like, a really simple low character count Twitter handle or web domain or something. The fact that it's corn.wad does make me think that this map might have been uploaded back in, like, 1994 or something. So yeah, maybe there's some more info out there on it. I'll post the link to download it in the description, you know, in the description for the YouTube upload of this. But yeah, strange. Yeah, just has kind of a weird, naive feel to it that ended up being kind of cool. All right. Yeah, it's 7:50, so let's hit random and play something else. All right, this is Tarakannik 3 by Sasha from 2017. So yeah, this map is a little over a year old. All right, so I'm definitely kind of expecting maps 1 through 40 plus 3 secrets. Damn, okay. Okay, the music is taken from various sources. This WAD is free for playing and distribution. Yeah, and there sure are 43 maps in this WAD file. I don't think I've heard of this author, Sasha, but, you know, like, they're releasing levels in 2017. So, yeah, we are absolutely not going to play through all of the levels unless they take, like, 5 seconds each, and even then. But, yeah, let's check out Tarakannik 3 by Sasha. Okay, that's an unusual type treatment there, and I don't know what's going on here. This is like a modified Kako, like going down in flames or with energy balls coming off of it or something. Weird. Cool. All right, let's do it. I forget how it's spelled. Anyway, all right. So yeah, we are outside, and we're using like this map is using the I guess Hexen style like distance fog kind of stuff. Interesting. All right. Oh, we've got like a stealth shadow imp here. This song sounds really familiar. Can someone place it? Yeah, this is weird. And it looks like the max. It looks like the max ammo counts have been bumped up. Yeah, this distance fog. I'm sure we've played levels with this stuff before, but the way the original Doom worked is it would just the further any pixel was away from the camera, the darker it would draw it. It would just go deeper into the darker shades of its fixed color palette. And what they discovered on Hexen was that if you used a different color ramp that faded back out to white instead of black, then you could actually just get like everything would just sort of recede off into like this grayish white shade, and that was how they did. So it was an incredibly simple, you know, little trick that they did with a different color palette that gave this nice foggy atmosphere that feels really different from what you see in Vanilla Doom, where everything always kind of trails off into darkness. And yeah, we've got yeah, we can go underwater here. That's an enhanced Doom feature. I guess Boom added that. Whoa, what's going on here? What? All right, this is just like a cylinder with imps as a texture on it. I guess they're just trying to mess with us here. This song sounds really familiar. Yeah, and I guess there's trees under the water here. Yeah, and we've got this blue type fog stuff. Just super strange. Yeah, I feel compelled to just keep pushing along this river here. Yeah, this is just gigantic. There's a lot of space here. Oh my goodness, what the heck? I was just annihilated by a stream of fireballs. Strange Magic. Is it the name of the song, or...? Strange Magic by ELO. Okay, yeah. I mean, I've definitely heard it before then, yeah. Yeah, Strange Magic indeed. I was definitely killed by Strange Magic. Those, like, floating imp cylinder. Yeah, also, the enemies feel like they're a little bit tougher than usual. Yeah, like, everybody's just a little tougher. It's just normal, humble little... Yeah, I mean, no... Very seldom can imps survive more than one shotgun blast. This is Strange Magic. Oh, okay, and this map has a name. River Impovka. just wild. Alright, how do we, let's see. I want to make sure that I don't get just destroyed. Oh, okay, this is the special imp who shoots all the fireballs. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, this is bad. Oh, do I want the health? Alright, I'm just gonna run. I can't face these imps. Alright. I'm slower in the water, so I am going to just haul it. Okay, alright, I think I'm safe. Wow. This creator's making some choices. Oh my gosh, this river is incredibly long. I don't know what else to do other than just run along it, especially when constant stream of fireballs imp is gunning for me. Oh no, don't be in the water. This is brutal. What is going on here? Yeah, like, right. There's just a huge amount of real estate dedicated to this. Am I right in assuming that something will come of it if I make it to the end of this river? I'm glad the author gave us some kind of... This track is very chill. Yeah. What the heck? Okay, maybe those super imps have archvile sounds or something? I don't even know, man. I mean, I think it's almost certain that the author is like just trying to mess with our heads here, right? Like, I think they're just kind of trying to destabilize, you know, get us off balance. And oh wait, oh my gosh, did I get turned around? Dang it. Wait, did I... Is there a silent warp maybe or something? Oh man. Okay. Well, maybe there's something I can do back here. I mean, this... What the heck? I thought I was moving in the other direction. Yeah, the fact that the going one way down the river looks pretty much exactly the same way as going the other way down the river definitely messes with my direction sense. Okay, so is this the very beginning? Is this where I started off on this wild errand? There was that yellow key door. What's going on here? Yep. Just the amount of leeway that the author is giving me to just stumble around and stuff. Oh, okay, this is where I... Yeah, alright. Yeah, okay. Well, unfortunately, I am retracing my steps a bit here. Can I... let's see, if I take a hard left... Definitely herding those imps into a specific spot. Yeah, what happens if I just go down here for a while? So weird. Alright, this underwater foresty kind of space is just getting thicker and thicker. Oh, am I blocked in here? I think I might be blocked in. I think this might be the end of the road. Yeah, okay. Alright, so okay, now I have to just make my way. I'm pretty sure what the author wants me to do here is just make it all the way down to the end of this river. So, apologies if this is getting monotonous, but this map is pretty unorthodox and confusing. But at least we get strange magic. Yeah, strange magic... It's weird, like, while I'm listening to this, I can't recall the exact, like, sound and or lyrics or anything of the original ELO song. It's interesting how that works. My memory of this song is it being kind of like something that, like, Wes Anderson would build a soundtrack moment in one of his movies around. That's an arbitrary, you know... Yeah, I don't know what this is, but... Yeah, there is, like, this, I think this might just be, like, a little cutaway tunnel thing for monsters to hear and aggro me. Yeah, I think that might just be... Kind of looks like one of those boxes into nothingness, which, you know, you usually hide those so that the player can't see into them and that they never show up on the map, but I don't know. I mean, like, when a mapper is doing something like this, just, it kind of creates this sense of all bets are off, which can be absolutely magical, you know, because you're like, I don't know what sort of doom, what rules of doom to keep or discard, basically. Alright, so there's like some really fierce resistance around this corner here. I'm gonna see if I can get past it. Maybe if I cut across the river, maybe I can just, like, blow past all these guys. Yep. Those imps, those secretly terrible mega imps. Alright. Not... My mom said I cannot talk to any of y'all. I'm just going. I just have to go to the end of this river. Okay, here we are. Alright. Cool. What's going on here? What... Will we find answers or more questions? This is cool looking. Like, just this really, like, low-res, kind of noisy looking texture. Yeah, I mean, this is, like, abstract. God, I love it! I love it! It's so weird. Alright, we've got extra fast demons just coming out of the fog here. That's wild. Yeah, I don't know where I'm... Oh my gosh! What the heck? Am I screwed? I might be screwed. It's possible that I had to just, like, run all the way up there. And it looks like maybe that's a picture of, like, the author's dog, or, like, just a little fox or something? What the heck? No. I have no idea how I'm going to get out of this. No! Ah. Yeah, what am I supposed to do here? Did I screw myself? Did I save, like, right as that last thing was coming up? I mean, but the very first of those pillars came up right over the key, so... Yeah, I have no idea what's going on here. This is so weird. I don't even know what's over there. Like, I can't tell what kind of monsters those are. No, I did not know that there is a George Lucas penned movie based on this song. That sounds remarkable. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna... Since there might be like a unwinnable state kind of thing here. Alright, so if I get the yellow key, does this actually help me, or what? Yeah, there's like it's like a cute little fox or something. What the heck? I am baffled. I am completely baffled by this map. And I guess I can kill these guys. Sure. No. Jeez. Whatever those enemies are, they're just lethal. Are the deep... What the heck just happened there? I'm very confused. Not in an entirely bad way, but, you know, I am just actually, like, trying to play this level. WAD has 43 maps. Yes. That is a good reminder. Like, what... I find I just have absolute... Oh my gosh! When I killed that... Okay, so when that demon dies, it launches a rocket out at you. That's... Yeah. Okay. There are so many strange decisions being made here. I love it. Alright, so one of these demons I really, really shouldn't kill. Or unless I think I can, unless I think I can dodge the rocket. Ah! I wasn't fast enough. Yeah, this... Yeah, it is... The absurdity is escalating. Because, like, I can pick up that yellow key, but, like, then it doesn't... It doesn't help me. Terrifying plasma blasts of whoever the heck is... Okay. I am going to go back to... Weird. Alright, so that's... Those things are making, like, barren death noises. Alright, is there anything else, like... Okay, yeah, there is like a little way I can go up here. I need a red card. Oh, what is that? What does that do? No. Oh my gosh, now Revenants. Oh wait, I was melted by a plasma imp? Yeah, I was. That's a heck of a thing. Okay, so maybe those things going up is something that, like, if I run back out, I'll bring those things down and then... Oh my gosh, it's so confusing. I mean, I'm you know, I'm playing along with the twisted spirit of this level. All right, so we got out of there, and now let's go over to here. Okay, maybe bringing those down will open up our way over there. That's as good as I have to a real strategy for surviving here. Okay, and that's gonna launch a rocket at me. Okay. Oh my gosh. Maybe if I train these fools out here, I can get them to fight the Revenants. We're getting pretty desperate here. Oh, but of course they can't melee. They can't melee those plasma imps, so... Okay, alright, I've got a chance here. Nope. Nope. Sorry. Although, maybe, like, I was able to interact with, like, the... Yeah. Yeah, like I was able to lower that one of those things by interacting with it. And I was kind of hoping that doing that out there would lower these. Does not look like it's been the case. I mean, can I get over to that yellow key? Yikes. And And I don't really have any other weapon other than... Yeah, I guess I could just try to kill these plasma imps. They're just ruthless. Like, if I make even a small mistake here, I'm just done. Oh my gosh, and they're all fast. Alright, one of them went down. I just want to be able to deal with this inscrutable yellow key situation in peace. Baffling. Alright. I think I'm making some progress here. Yikes. Alright, that's another one of them down. Oh my god, they're so fast! Fortunately, I have like 160 shells. Oh my gosh, is that the last of them? Okay, so like, what is the deal with this? Like, you didn't save after using the pillar. Oh. Well, and also I guess I can plink away at these fools. Okay, yeah. And I'm actually safe from the rocket on death behavior there. Cool. Okay, well, you know, I might still be screwed here, but I can play this map in peace a little bit more now. Yeah, these are the evil demons. Woo! 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 Okay. Now that I know what's coming, you know, I can play this video game. Oh, it's so weird though. Just very unusual choices being made. Oh my gosh. Okay, imps just ripped me apart there. Some sort of... Those imps were definitely super in some way. Some kind of Super Saiyan imp creature. Oh my gosh, what? Jeez. Strange magic. Alright, am I just, like... These things just kill me instantly. Yeah, they're super fast, and they seem to just be able to, like, shred me in melee. Just immediately. And they just go through the water. And they sound like barons. Okay, so these are all the monsters that I ran past, and now I'm just having to deal with them kind of all at once here. Come on. Yep. Okay, so yeah, maybe... Cool, 3 health. So, like, I'm interested enough in that I kind of want to, rather than just, like, dying again and again, I kind of want to God mode just to test that theory about interacting with that dealie. Yeah, I guess I can turn it off now. I don't know. What the heck? Why not? It's worth a shot. Nope. No such luck. Yeah, well, I think I'm gonna have to call it for the day, because I don't know. We're stuck on the first of 43 maps. Because yeah, this is some really strange progression. And look at these shapes. This is like a beautiful shape coming off of here. I don't know if that's just like the weird little... Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, look at this geometric kind of sense here, you know, like these these like perfect little sine wave rivers that turn at 90 degrees and sine wave in another direction. So weird. I feel like, yeah, I feel like I've just barely scratched the surface of the mysteries of what this map is really all about, of what this WAD is really all about, what it's trying to do. I love the abstract texturing here. Like that just, I don't know if this is stained glass or just something, who knows. And just like this, like these dithered RGB dot kind of patterns. Like, that is just a full-on abstract kind of thing. And then the extra tough monsters, it's like, you know, trying to be this hardcore difficulty kind of experience. So, pretty fascinating. And yeah, I think I am going to call it there. It's, yeah, it's like 8:15 or something. Tarakannik 3 by Sasha from 2017, from May of 2017. Wild. Yeah, alright. Build time December 2013 through May of 2017. So yeah, in development for 3.5-ish years. Game story, clearing a screen from monsters. I don't know if that's just like a strange way of saying just kill all the monsters. Okay, well yeah, I will definitely, the link, the download links for all of these will be in the description down below. But yeah, if anybody, please feel free to comment if you play this map and get deeper into it, if you open it up in an editor and try to untangle some of those those quasi-puzzles. Yeah, who knows? Yeah, or maybe it's just one strange arbitrary choice after another. Who knows? This is the kind of stuff we get on WAD Wednesday sometimes, you know. I feel like we got a decent cross-section. We had a reasonably competent map from the 2000s that used ZDoom features. We had like some pretty rough 1994 maps, and then we just had a recent super bizarre thing that's like, what the heck? People make all kinds of strange things with Doom nowadays. I love it. So yeah, thanks for watching as always. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you again next week, and we'll play some more Doom levels. Yeah, cool. Bye.